Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. This week I'm doing a big wig sale. I'm really trying to clear out my wig rack, and to make it easy, I'm going to mark everything 70% off the retail price, and I'll include the retail price so you can compare them. And I will leave information about each of the styles, show them to you inside and out. I hope you find something you love at a great price. There will be instructions in the video all about how to order if you are interested, and I will leave the comments down below updated as to when pieces are sold. So thanks so much, and let's get started.
I will list timestamps for each of the wigs in my description box below this video in case you prefer not to watch the entire video. I have used these wigs to create content. They are very lightly worn or have been tried on only. Modifications other than changing the part and steaming will be mentioned or listed. Please email me at michelleswigreviews@gmail.com. I will send you an invoice through PayPal. All sales are final. Wigs will be shipped in a padded mailer, no box, with a tracking number. I only ship within the US. Thanks so much.
So the first style I have, of course, is Hollie by Jon Renau in the color Venice Blonde. This is such a popular, beautiful bob style with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, these loose waves or texture, just very natural looking, and comes with a bang. Now I did trim these bangs myself, and that is all in my video that's on my channel if you'd like to watch how I did that. So just an adorable, very casual, easy to wear style, and I can absolutely see why it's so popular. Let's go ahead and look at the details. There's that parting space, the lace front. Oh, I need to move that down a little bit. The lace front, you can see that beautiful extended lace front. And let's look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. Just adorable. Let's look at the inside of the cap. Here's that full mono top, extended lace front, soft ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro style adjuster, and a hand-tied cap, as you can see. Those are all hand-tied portions, including, of course, the top and the lace. And there's a little bit of stretch to this cap as well, so beautiful style. Here we have Maeve by Jon Renau in the color Malibu Blonde. This is another lovely heat-friendly synthetic style with bangs, and the bangs came like this. I didn't trim these bangs at all, so wanted to let you know that, but you can see just gorgeous beachy waves and this a delicate fringe. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. And we'll look at the details, that lace front, and the parting space. Let's go ahead and we'll look at the cap. Here we have a center mono part and an extended lace front, soft ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, open wefting on the sides and in the back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. This beautiful style is Miranda by Jon Renau in the fun color Glacier. You can see that silver and blue with the dark rooting. Just really beautiful, great for Alopecia Awareness Month if you like to show your support during that time. So let's go ahead and look at the details. We have the lace front, some of my bio hair is sticking out here, the parting space. Let's get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. Just a gorgeous style, and of course if you need to, you could put a little wig paste here to give it a little bit more hold. So we have a left mono part, extended lace front, soft ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and open wefting on the sides and in the back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. So this pretty bob style is Clementine by Jon Renau in the color Cafe Mocha that I just reviewed last week. Just a beautiful bob style. Let's go ahead and we'll look at the details. We have that lace front, and you do see just a little bit of a seam here, but you could use a little bit of eyeliner pencil and obscure that pretty easily. And then we have the parting space. So let's get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. I just love a little bob style like this. It's so elegant and can also be casual at the same time. So here we have a full mono top and a lace front, not an extended lace front, soft ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and open wefting on the sides and in the back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. So here we have Harper by Jon Renau in the color shaded mocha. As you can see, this is a long bob style or a mid-length style, very sleek with some layers here and there, as you can see. And let's go ahead, we'll look at the details. We have that lace front, and you can see a seam again, just a little bit that I would use a colored eyeliner pencil on just to hide that a little bit. And there's the parting space. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. Just a lovely mid-length style in this blonde color with some rooting, as you can see. Let's go. Here we have that full mono top and lace front, not an extended lace front. Soft ear tabs with metal stays, an extended nape, and Velcro style adjusters. Again, we have open wefting on the sides and in the back, and this creates a nice and stretchy cap. With this pretty little bob, Kyla, and I have her here in Oyster, this pretty gray shade. As you can see, this is just a classic little bob style that won't experience too much friction due to the length. And even with my 22-inch circumference, we do have these pieces that fall under my chin, which I love. We have a few layers. You definitely have this side swept fringe. There are the shorter pieces so that you can see. I've swept them to the side. You could also cut them, of course, if you prefer that. But let's get a quick look at this little style from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. Just adorable. As you can see, we have that left mono part, extended lace front, a standard nape, not an extended nape, and Velcro style adjusters. And this cap fits me comfortably, but I will say for some reason I did end up loosening them just a little bit right when I tried her on today. But you can see you can tighten or loosen those adjusters. This is about as loose as you want to set them, but this cap does fit my 22-inch circumference, so I think it will work for a variety of head sizes. And of course, with the open wefting on the sides and in the back, you have a nice and stretchy cap. This is Kelly by Jon Renau in the color Venice Blonde. Beautiful blonde shade, little wavy style. Let's look at the lace front. We have lighter fibers in the front, which creates a nice and soft hairline. Really beautifully done hairline. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. What we have is a full mono top, and this allows you to part the style center, left or right, wherever you prefer. A lace front, not an extended lace front. Ear tabs with metal stays. A standard nape, not an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters. And then we have the open wefting again on the sides and in the back, creating a stretchy cap. From Belle Tress's City collection, We have Nottingham, just this gorgeous beach wavy style, slightly long, mid-length to long, lovely layers to frame the face. You do have a little bit of a side swept fringe. Well, actually, yes, a little bit of a side swept fringe that you can trim or just integrate with the rest of the curls. So pretty. Let's look at her from all sides, from the right and the back. You can see that natural movement and a few layers. And the left. Such a pretty style. Again, we have that left mono part, a little bit of powder residue, that matte eyeshadow that I like to use to help create scalp appearance in my part line. We have an extended lace front, an extended nape for a bit of extra coverage, Velcro style adjusters, and a really nice and stretchy cap. So this adorable shorter wavy style is Spade by Belle Tress in their Luxe collection. And as you can see, you just have these adorable curls or waves all over, very undone and casual looking, just so pretty. We do have a few longer pieces here in the front, creating sort of an A-line effect, and so cute and sassy, absolutely. So what we have is that ear-to-ear lace front, and I've parted her in the center. Let's get a quick look from all sides. There she is from the right and the back. Lots of layers. And the left. As you can see, we have that full mono top, and that's powder residue from the matte eyeshadow that I applied to help accentuate that part line that washes out very easily. We have the ear-to-ear lace front on both sides, and we have a few wefts here in the back, but the rest of it is hand-tied. And you can see that all this material is nice and stretchy front to back. Not a lot from side to side due to the seams, but this fits my 22-inch circumference very comfortably. You do have that extended lace front and the bra strap style adjusters on this one. This long, sleek style is Armani V, also from Belle Tress's Luxe collection, and is just a gorgeous, lighter density style. We do have some longer fringe pieces here or just face framing layers that you can either trim shorter or sweep to the side the way I've done it here. And then you have a subtle wave sort of towards the end, more just a little bend to give it some shape. And this is just a beautiful style. Here's the lace front, ear-to-ear lace front. And I parted this one on the left. I'm not wearing any scar tape today for this video. And let's get a quick look from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. Gorgeous movement. And the left. So just an absolutely stunning, sleek style. Again, we have a full mono top, very luxurious, ear-to-ear lace front on both sides, a fully hand-tied cap that's nice and stretchy front to back and fits my 22-inch circumference very well. Then we have a slightly extended nape and Velcro style adjusters. Altogether, absolutely a luxurious cap construction. The last Luxe collection style by Belle Tress that I have to show you is Missoni. She is just this adorable, sassy little wavy bob style. Absolutely love it. And again, we have that ear-to-ear lace front. I parted her on the left. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides, and you can see these bouncy curls. A wonderful length also because you won't experience much friction against your clothing. Lots of layers on this one as well. Just adorable. Again, we have that full mono top and ear-to-ear lace front. Very luxurious, and a mostly hand-tied cap. On this one, I did find just a few wefts here in the nape area, but you still have a nice and stretchy cap front to back, and it fits my 22-inch circumference very comfortably. And then you do have on this one the bra strap style adjusters. You'll note that with the Luxe collection, if the style ends in a V, then you have Velcro adjusters. If there is no V at the end of the name, then you do have these bra strap style adjusters in the back in case you want to tighten it or loosen it. And overall, just a wonderful cap construction on this beautiful style as well. This beautiful long style is Dolce & Dolce 18E from Belle Tress's Cafe Collection 2.0. And the color on this is Mocha with Cream, just a beautiful, long, sleek style with some face framing layers. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's look at the details. We have that extended lace front. Here's the parting space in the center. And let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Just a gorgeous style. Here we have that center mono part and the extended lace front, soft ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and open wefting in the back and on the sides, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. This gorgeous and very long style is Kushikamana 23E by Belle Tress, also in the color Mocha with Cream, and again in their Cafe Collection 2.0. So just a gorgeous long stick straight style, as you can see. And we do have a long fringe here that you can either sweep to the side the way I've done it, or you could create shorter bangs if you'd like. But let's go ahead and look at the details. Extended lace front, beautiful parting space. And let's take a quick look from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Just beautiful and very silky feeling, heat-friendly synthetic fibers. Here we have a left mono part, and you can see I used a little bit of powder on that part line, and an extended lace front, soft ear tabs, extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and open wefting on the sides and in the back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. This pretty long bob style is Fallon by Estetica in the color Caramel Kiss. Just very sleek and straight with a few layers here and there to soften it, especially around the face, but a beautiful style. Let's go ahead and look at the details. We have that lace front, an extended lace front, the parting space. And let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. I absolutely love a long bob style like this. I think it's so elegant, and you still have a lot of styling options with it as well. Here we have that full mono top, extended lace front, ear tabs, open extended nape, and the hook style adjusters here. The open wefting on the sides and in the back creates a nice and stretchy cap. This adorable wavy style is Arlo by Estetica in the color R826H. And as you can see, we just have gorgeous deconstructed curls, lots of layers, and it feels very light on the head. And you do have a few layers around the face, but they're very long. So very practical, good throw and go style. Let's go ahead and look at the details. We have that extended lace front. My bio hair's peeking out there a little bit. Parting space. And let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Just adorable. And I have to say, this style arrived this way. I didn't need to use any steam to train the front. It already had a little bit of lift, so I thought that was unusual and great. So here we have a left mono part, extended lace front, soft ear tabs with metal stays, an open extended nape, and hook style adjusters. The open wefting on the sides and in the back create a nice and stretchy cap. This is Haven by Estetica in the color RH12/26RT4. Just a pretty curly bob style, and has a lace front, not an extended lace front. It runs from here to here. And a full mono top, which is wonderful. So you can change that part center, left, or right, whichever you prefer. And for purposes of my review, as you can see, I changed the part to a left part and steamed that in place. But let me go ahead and show you how you can easily change this back to a center part. I just have a rat tail comb. I'm going to go ahead and run that down the center there. Now, for myself, if I were to wear it this way, of course, I would steam this new part in place so that you don't have to change it again every time you take the wig off and put it back on. But there you go, back to a center part. So definitely a nice amount of versatility with that. Let's go ahead and look at it from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. And the left. Just a bouncy, curly style. This is the cap for Haven. So we have a full mono top, as I said, allowing you to part her center, left, or right. A lace front, not an extended lace front. You see it ends at the top of the ear tabs. There you have an open ear tab, an open extended nape, and hook style adjusters. The open wefting in the back and on the sides creates a nice and stretchy cap. This is Emma by Estetica in the color R14/26H. This is just an adorable bob style, very silky and smooth, and has a full mono top. So you have some parting options with this one, and you can create scalp appearance with it. She does not have a lace front, so let's look at that. No lace front, but you really don't need it with this style because of these pretty bangs that came just like this. I haven't trimmed these. These were ready to wear out of the box bangs. Very nice. So let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right. Beautiful rounded shape, tapered shape in the back as well. And the left. Just such a pretty style. This is one of the very first styles I reviewed, so she's definitely near and dear to my heart, and I would love to find her a good home for someone who wears this kind of a style. So this is the cap for Emma. As you see, we have this full mono top that provides you with some styling options. I do think that if you change it away from this left part, you will get a little bit of stripiness, as you can see there. And no lace front, but you don't really need it because of the bangs, as we said. There are the open ear tabs, and then a standard nape, not an extended nape, and you have the hook style adjusters here. The open wefting in the back and on the sides creates a nice and stretchy cap. This adorable little bob style is Avery in the color 1226GR by Henry Margu, and these are synthetic fibers, not heat-friendly synthetic fibers, but just a very pretty bob style with some fringe pieces, as you can see, that I've swept to the side. Those are the shortest pieces, just so that you can see that. But very practical, pretty little bob style. Let's look at the details. We have an extended lace front that runs from here to about here. There's the parting space, and I changed this to slightly parted on the left in the front there. Let's go ahead and get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. and the left. Just very pretty. And if you wanted to have a little more hold in the front with a side swept fringe, you know, I would add just a little bit of Jon Renau Peace Out Fiber Contour Creme here just to give it a little bit of hold. So here we have that center mono part, but as you saw, I was able to change the part to the left a little bit towards the front hairline, and I think that works very well, and you get the effect of a left part a little bit, which is what I prefer. But a beautiful center part, extended lace front, soft ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and again, open wefting on the sides and in the back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. This style is a headband wig, and it's called Wavy Band, and the color is 7H. It's by Henry Margu. And this is a wonderful everyday style that you can wear to exercise in, or just anytime you want to wear this kind of a headband wig. I do have to mention it's a little snug for my 22-inch circumference, but this style can easily be pulled into a ponytail as well, which I show in my full review on my channel. And I think it's a great practical solution for outdoor activities, hiking or exercise. So let's go ahead and look at the details. Now we have that headband, and this is just a matte black headband, which I like. And it's nice and soft as well. And so we have no lace front because this headband is permanently attached. You could, of course, add your own headband over it if you wanted a different style. And then you have these wavy synthetic fibers that are just really pretty and rather voluminous. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. All right, so just a great solution to a practical problem. If you're wearing wigs and you don't know how to be active in them, I think this is a great option. So as you can see, this is a fully open wefted cap, and that allows for a little bit of airflow, which should help keep you cooler. And also there's a nice bit of stretch within that area. Now, the circumference is not very stretchy. As I mentioned, this is snug on my 22-inch circumference, even though you do have these adjusters in the back. So you could tighten it a little bit, but I've tried to loosen it as much as I could, and that's about as much stretch as you're getting, not very much in the circumference. And then we have that headband, and this is where it's attached and sewn on to the perimeter of the cap. So that's the cap construction on Wavy Band. This short and curly style is Claire by Henry Margu in the color 2418GR. This is a basic cap construction, and so we do not have a lace front or a mono part or mono top. This is just a wonderful throw and go style, very easy, and so cute with these curls. Let's get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. As you can see, there is no monofilament and no lace front. You do have a little bit of open wefting here that allows for some airflow and keeps the style a little bit cooler. The ear tabs, an extended nape with Velcro style adjusters. And again, the open wefting makes for a nice and stretchy cap construction. This is Mariah by Henry Margu in the color 24H18. And again, this is a basic cap construction style. So no lace front or monofilament, as you can see, but with the bangs, you really don't need it. Here's the top, and you can see no monofilament whatsoever. Let's get a good look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right. Just a beautiful classic bob with bangs. This is the cap for Mariah, and as we said, it's a basic cap, so you can see no monofilament or lace front there. Also no open wefting on this one. And the ear tab, the extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and the open wefting creates a beautiful stretch on this cap. Next, we have Ellen Wille. This is Destiny by Ellen Wille, and she's just a beautiful, loose, wavy, longer bob style or mid-length bob style, and just has these wonderful loose waves that also really just looks like texture or like you've combed out your curls. But just a beautiful style. Let's look at the lace front. We have an extended lace front, looks quite natural. And I love that left part that I created there. You do have a longer fringe that I've swept to the side. You could trim it, of course, or style it to the side very easily. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. Feels very light. And the left. Ellen Wille has long been known for their lower density styles, and this is definitely one of them. Feels very light on the head. Here we have a left mono part, and you can see I've added some powder there to help accentuate that part line. Extended lace front, a standard nape, not an extended nape, and Velcro style adjusters. Looks like I've loosened this one as much as it'll go. But having said that, this fits my 22-inch circumference very comfortably, and this is a nice and stretchy cap. So this very curly style is Loop by Ellen Wille in the color Tobacco Rooted. You won't find a full review on my channel. I never did a full review. For myself, I just am not used to this much curl in my hair, and I wasn't quite sure where to start with the styling so that I would like it more. You can see this is the layering that you have. So you have some shorter layers. Of course, you could cut bangs here. And of course, you could clip the front back. That would help keep it out of your face. Or probably you could steam it as well and try to add a little lift in the front and keep it up and away from the face. So definitely some options. The easiest thing might be to just trim some bangs, I think, on this one. But enough of you commented that this is such an adorable style, so I thought someone might appreciate receiving Loop here for an extremely discounted price. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Just curly, 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 and a pretty color with rooting. Let's look at the details. You do have a lace front, I believe, not an extended lace front. Very hard to achieve a parting space with this many curls. So what you have here is a tiny mono crown and a lace front. I don't believe this is an extended lace front. It reaches the top of the ear tabs on both sides. And then you have soft ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and open wefting on the sides and back, which creates a nice and stretchy cap. Is Area by Ellen Wille in the color Sand Mix. This is almost entirely a basic cap with the exception of a very small portion of mono crown back here. And I'll show you that when we look at the cap construction. This is what it looks like from the surface. So you don't have any lace front or monofilament portions to this cap other than that little crown piece. And you have some shorter layers in the front, and then the pieces in the back are a little bit longer. So very lightweight, definitely a very light density style. Let's look at the front here. As you see, no lace front. And this is what the top looks like. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Very lightweight. As I said, you could easily trim these bangs and create shorter bangs or sweep these to the side. As you can see, we have a basic cap almost entirely with the exception of this very small mono crown area. No lace front, soft ear tabs, an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and the open wefting creates a nice and stretchy cap. This adorable little wavy style with the feathered and wispy bangs is Marsha by Envy. And if you want to see how I trimmed these bangs just a little bit, you can go and watch the full review on my channel. But just a cute little, very practical, easy style. And we do have an extended lace front on this style. The fibers are a little dark in the front, but it doesn't bother me because we have the bangs. And we'll look at the cap construction in just a minute, but let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. Lovely layers, really feels so light on your head. And the left. This top, that is Envy's So Soft cap construction. So you have two layers of lace. You have the lace here that feels nice and soft, and then you have another layer of lace that the fibers are knotted into. And so it's an interesting cap construction and does feel nice and comfortable, although I don't really have a sensitivity. And then we have an extended lace front, an extended nape, bra strap style adjusters, and a nice and stretchy cap. This is Gia by Envy in the color Amaretto with Cream. Just an adorable little wavy bob style, quite voluminous if that's what you like. And absolutely a beautiful color. Let's look at the front here. This is a basic cap, so we don't have a lace front, as you can see. But with these bangs, you absolutely don't need that. So let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. This is a basic cap construction. As you can see, no monofilament or lace front, but you do have the bangs. Then we have the ear tabs with metal stays, an extended nape for a bit of extra coverage, bra strap style adjusters, open wefting in the back and on the sides create a stretchy cap. This is Clara, and she is just a very light and fun little wavy style with a fringe. You can see we have fringe pieces on both sides. I've swept them to the side and steamed them up and away from the face. And yes, I believe I also used a little bit of that Peace Out Fiber Contour Creme, but that washes out very easily. So you can see lots of layers, keeping it really light, and just these pretty little waves. Let's get a quick look at the lace front. We have an extended lace front and delicate knotting that looks quite natural. We created a left part there. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. You can see all the layers here as well. And the left. So here we have that left mono part, an extended lace front. And I do need to mention again that this is an unusual lace. It has a cream color to it. So it's not quite, it doesn't disappear as much as the lace that I'm familiar with that's clear. But on my skin tone, this works. And I discuss it in detail in my full-length video in case you'd like to go and watch that. And then we have an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and a nice and stretchy cap. So this adorable little wavy style is Briar by Noriko in the color Spiced Brown. I reviewed her recently and she feels very light on the head. We just have these loose waves throughout and the density feels nice and low. And we have this side swept fringe, so you could absolutely trim that and create a shorter fringe or wear her just styled to the side the way I have, and I think that's adorable. Let's go ahead and look at the details. We have an extended lace front, and here's the parting space. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, and the back, and the left. So here we have that left mono part, very generous, wide left mono part. and the extended lace front, as you can see. And again, I want to point out that this lace is different. This is their new lace that they're using. And if you want to know more details about it, I highly recommend watching my full review on my channel. It is just a slightly different color. It's more of a cream or beige color lace, and it works for my skin tone. And then we have the ear tabs and the extended nape. And then we have the bra strap or pull adjusters. The open wefting on the sides and in the back create a nice and stretchy cap. This glamorous long style is ready for it by Gabor. You have these beautiful loose waves throughout, a little straighter towards the ends, but you can see there just looks like you achieved some beautiful curls with a curling iron. We have extended lace front. Now you do have a hand-tied top and then the lace front, and I found that parted anywhere else, I really didn't like how it looked. I like it parted in the center here, but as you can see, the scalp appearance ends after that lace area. So if that's something that you don't like, then this is probably not the style for you, but I think not everyone likes to have a very stark part line. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right. And the back, see that gorgeous movement, and the left. So here we have that hand-tied top, and underneath there you do have cluster knotting. And this is that extended lace front where we were able to create scalp appearance. I do love extended lace fronts. We have a standard nape, not an extended nape, Velcro style adjusters, and a nice and stretchy cap. This is Luck by Gabor in the color medium brown. This is a basic cap style with no lace front, as you can see, but of course you have these bangs, so you don't really need a lace front. No mono top or mono part, but just a lovely basic bob style with bangs, and that keeps the price point nice and low. So here we are from the right and the back and the left. We have a basic cap with no lace front, the ear tabs that are open, an open nape, Velcro adjusters, and a nice and stretchy cap. This is Dress Rehearsal by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Iced Java. Beautiful dark shade, and just a very sleek long style, as you can see. Let's go ahead and look at the details. Even though this is a darker color, you can see we have very delicate knotting and a very natural looking hairline. If you're looking for a heat-friendly synthetic with a beautiful front hairline in a dark, dark brunette shade, this is a fantastic option. Gorgeous hairline. Let's get a quick look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right, in the back, and the left. And this is Raquel Welch's Luxe Light Cap. You have the left mono part, extended lace front, silicone covered ear tabs. You can remove the silicone. Metal stays inside. An extended silicone covered nape, Velcro style adjusters. And again, if you want all the details on this cap, I highly recommend watching my full review. But you do have hand-tied portions of the cap and then some wefting sewn in near the nape here to add a little extra structure. So last but certainly not least, this beautiful long sleek style is Spotlight by Raquel Welch in the color Hazelnut, the unrooted version. There's a rooted version as well. And you won't find a full review on my channel for this style. I was actually sent this style by Hair You Wear to create content a while back, and just absolutely love this gorgeous sleek style. You do have a fringe, as you can see, and sometimes For review purposes, I choose to trim the fringe just to show you how to do it, but in this case, I left it long and just swept it to the side and used a little bit of wig paste here to help hold that fringe back. So you can do that, and I think that is a beautiful look. Let's go ahead and look at the details. You have a lace front, not an extended lace front. There's that parting space. And let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back and the left. Just a gorgeous, long, sleek style that you can easily pull up into a ponytail or updo. So much you can do with a style like this. So here we have a full mono top. You can see the little bit of powder I used to accentuate the part line there. The lace front, not extended. It ends at the top of the ear tabs, as you can see. Soft ear tabs. A non-extended nape. Velcro style adjusters. And the open wefting on the sides and in the back creates a nice and stretchy cap. So lastly, I just want to say a big thank you to all the retailers and brands who have made it possible for me to review their beautiful wigs. Most of all, thank you so much to my subscribers and followers for all your support and engagement. I absolutely love talking to my wig sisters and exchanging ideas and information. I hope somewhere in this video you found a style for a great price that you love, and I want to thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Additional information can be found in the description box below this video. I will update this information as wigs are sold. Thanks so much.